In this video, I just want to introduce you to the WordPress dashboard, and as you can see, we are here at our home page, and you can see one of the default themes that was installed when we install WordPress. And to get to our dashboard, we just need to put a / and then wp admin, wp-admin to our main website address, and then select enter, and it will just take us to a page where we can log in, and you would put your username and your password, which you would have created when you were installing WordPress. So if we just select login, and you will just see a few quick links here on the right hand side to say WordPress news and some other, and you can open and close these just by clicking on the arrow beside the label, as you can do here. And you can also just move these around if you wanted for convenience. And on the left hand side you will see the main tabs, the main options. First one is a link to the home page of our dashboard, which if you click this link it will take you back to this exact location, and you see a link here for updates, which you should pay attention to. Whenever there is an update, you will see a number here. Let me just click on updates real quick, and you will see that it says that you have the latest version of WordPress, plugins are all up to date, your themes are all up to date. And this is important for, especially for security, as well as the functionality of WordPress and your plugins and themes. So you want to ensure that as soon as there's an update, that you do go ahead and update it. And you also want to create backups also as well before you do update, especially when it's a large update like the WordPress software itself. And we'll cover backups in another video, but for now you will see the other options here on the left hand side, and if there are additional options you will see, and it will just pop out. But if you were to go to this post page, you would also see some of these options that came. You'll see on the left hand side here the options that were previously on the pop out. So if we go back to our dashboard, the first thing we want to do is a bit of house cleaning, and we do that by going to settings and permalinks. Now the other options that are on the side here, we will cover these in future videos, so don't worry about it. But for now we're just going to go settings and permalinks, and we want to adjust our permalinks. Our permalink is basically the URLs that are created when we create content on our site. And by default, WordPress creates a page ID for each posted page that we create. Now, what it does is that it also puts this page ID into the URL structure, and well, this is not good for search engine optimization, and quite frankly it doesn't really make sense to people. It makes a lot of sense to the software, but not much sense to regular people. So let me just show you something real quick. If we will go to pages and select all pages, and by default a sample page would have been created, and if we select view, let me just open this in a new tab, you will see where it says our website address and then page ID equals 2. So of course this is ugly, it doesn't make any sense, and you do want to change this. So to change this, to put it in a format that's a lot more friendly, let's just go back to our permalinks. Then you just go down to the option that says post name, click the radio button beside it, and you will see under custom structure that a change has been made. And what you want to do is save this, save changes, and if we go back to our sample page and just refresh, you will see that it no longer has the question sign P equals 2, and it actually just says sample page, which makes a lot more sense. So now that we've sorted out, our permalinks structure, then we can go in our next video and look at creating posts and pages.